This is the video review for Butterfly Viscaria Aerolate Carbon Blade. This is my Viscaria butterfly blade. It's a fairly light blade at 91.5 grams and comes in this black case, which recent butterfly blades all come in. They have abandoned the old blue, more of a premium box. So it's labeled as 90.5, but when I weighed it, it's actually 91.5, which I prefer. So here's the box. So I'm using Tenergy 05, 1.9 millimeters on my forehand, and Tenergy 6.4 on my backhand at 1.7 millimeters. For the side tape, I'm using the Butterfly soft side tape. I find these to be a bit more useful when it comes to protecting both your blade and your rubber. If you hit it on the table, the side tape itself will actually crack, but not your blade nor your rubber. I also use the grip tape, the rubber grip tape from Butterfly. It's useful in preventing your sweat from getting into your blade, as well as the handle. You don't want sweat to go in there because it will darken and add more weight to your blade, for that matter. I used adhesive protective film for my rubbers. Unlike Chinese rubbers, the Butterfly rubbers are not tacky, so you have to use adhesive rubber to better protect them. These are very nice. They're cheap and easy to apply. Here are the rubbers I used: the Tenergy 05 on the forehand, spring sponge high tension technology, very high quality rubber, and the Tenergy 6.4 for the backhand. Now here's the side tape that I use. Like I said, it has a soft feeling to it. It's better than the plastic, more plastic feeling ones. Those aren't so good. They don't protect your blade. If you hit your blade on the table, it will crack your blade as well as the side tape. So these, with a bit of thickness, are actually better in protecting your blade. Here's the grip for the handle. It's a rubber grip from Butterfly. It costs about 350 yen in Japan, and that's about $3 US. I use this surgical knife to cut my rubber. I find it to be better than using the scissors or the regular cutter, because it's really sharp, and it, as you can see, it gives a clean cut around the edge. Almost look like a professional cut. For my racket case, I used a Untitled case. It's a very nice case, lots of area for your blade. It also comes with this thing that holds your foam and your sponge. It has spaces for 2 balls. I'm using the Butterfly new plastic 40+ ball, and it also can hold glue if you have glue. So the case will fit your racket like this, and you just close it off and then zip it up. Yeah, that's very good. So that's the review for the Viscaria blade with the Tenergy rubbers. It plays very well. It has a softer feel compared to T-Mobile ALC, which helps grip the ball better, gives it more dwell time, and create higher arcs. And overall more control than the T-Mobile ALC, although it is somewhat slower.